back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Jessica Nicole. I am a YA self-published author of fantasy romance novels, and I have not vlogged all week, so I think it's kind of safe to say that daily vlogging is not going to happen. That's not my journey. It's fine. What I am gonna commit to is doing 2 videos a week. So today is Thursday actually, and so I plan to film and upload this video same day, and then I've only got 2 more days left in the week, so probably Saturday honestly. So Saturday I'll be uploading another video, and then I want to get on a schedule. I'm gonna see what days of the week work best for me, and then I'll film those 3 or 4 days and put it all together and put it up. So what I have been doing this week, I've been kind of handling business that's been a little frustrating, but I'm seeing light at the end of the tunnel hopefully, and one way or another we'll know something early next week. I've also been decluttering a lot. I've been in the mood to declutter, and I usually, when I declutter, I just declutter my closet and my dresser, and I call that a day. But I've been decluttering lots of things, and the next thing I want to declutter is actually my makeup collection there. It's just that my tastes have changed a little bit with makeup, and I want what I have to reflect that. I don't want a bunch of stuff I'm not using. So I don't know how thorough a declutter it will be, but I definitely want to get rid of things. Like there's whole products I don't want to use anymore, like whole steps on my face that I don't think I need to do anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna declutter that. And as far as writing goes, oh, I've been doing something different in my journal as far as writing goes, so I'm gonna show you guys that. And then as far as like actually making progress in Moonshot, I've been doing about 1,000 words a day instead of 2,000, just because like what I've been dealing with the past week, it's just been so stressful. But I want to get back into the groove of things with 2,000 words today, so that's what I'm gonna do. I am still going to do my 24-hour readathon/write-a-thon. TMI, I'm kind of waiting on my period to come to do that, because hear me out, because I usually go to the gym every night. Now granted, I skipped the last 2 nights just because the first night I had gone with my mom, my little sister, and my niece to go watch Jurassic World. Jurassic World was so great. It was amazing. By the way, if you haven't seen it, go see it. This is the 3rd one in the series. I'm pretty sure this is the last one, because they kind of like tied it up like it would be the last one. So we went to do that on Monday, so I missed going to the gym on Monday because we went out to eat, and I was bloated and tired and all that, and I didn't want to go. So we skipped that day, but then the next day got some bad news and I was depressed, so I didn't want to go. But I went again last night. We went to my nephew's baseball game, and he did so well. I'm gonna insert a clip of it right here, so excuse my screaming, but yeah, I was super proud of him.
Get ready.
Let's go, AJ.
Swing.
I was cleaning my little stuff out.
Come on, Gene. Hit that ball, AJ.
There you go.
Right, AJ.
And yeah, so after that we went to the gym. It was pretty late, but I mean, it's fine. And then So yeah, I'm waiting for my period to come because I'm not going to the gym on my period. At least not the first couple days, because if you're a girl, So I'm not going the first couple days, and like that'd be a perfect time for me to do my 24-hour readathon / write-a-thon. I'm mostly gonna be writing, not gonna lie, and then reading in between writing, like when my creative well is dry, I will read. So yeah, waiting on that, and then I'll make tons of progress in the book. That's the plan anyway. So today, regular old 2,000 words, I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing in my journal, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is just my regular journal that I journal in every day. I was doing something similar to this in my Blue Moon journal, but sadly, my Blue Moon journal was not very well constructed, so yeah, I'm just doing it in this journal instead. This is the brand of this journal, and I will be looking into getting more journals from this brand in the future because I love the quality. Like, none of the pages are coming loose from the inside. The pages are really, really thick, so nothing I'm doing like with markers and stuff is bleeding through. So I really appreciate that. So this is just a list of some of my story ideas. I have more like over here. And I've got I think, yeah, got 25 per page pretty much. And so here are the story ideas, and then out beside them you'll see these colored dots here. And so down here is a key, and I write YA fantasy romance, but I want to write in, yeah, so all my books that I write are YA fantasy romance, but I do want to kind of break them up by subgenre, because I want to write in a lot of different subgenres, and also like when I'm planning what I'm going to write the next year, I don't want to write 4 suspense books in a row or 4 dystopia books in a row. I want to make sure that I'm kind of giving a little something to everyone, kind of in order a little bit. So, because maybe you're not a fan of dystopia, but you love retellings, or maybe you are not a fan of retellings, but you're really into stories about fairies. So, yeah, that's kind of the logic behind this. I'm gonna just go through and explain what each one of them means, even though it's kind of self-explanatory. Suspense, kind of like my scary stories, my ghost stories, haunted house, murder mysteries, things like that. I'm marking those with red. My retellings, I'm marking those with orange. I have so many ideas for retellings. Like, Bloodlines is going to be a Romeo and Juliet retelling. I was going to say a darker one, but shoot, Romeo and Juliet was kind of dark to begin with. But it's going to be sort of modernized and, of course, make it fantasy. So, and then magic, of course they all have magic, but magic is going to be like the focal point of the story. So that's the pink that I marked with. And so in By a Thread, for example, her magic and her magic kind of drives the plot, because I don't want to give too much away, but she's got magic that's associated with her being a seamstress. So academia is marked with black dots, and it's kind of for my stories that are a little bit more bookish in nature. Maybe they're set at an academy. I have a story called Esoterica, where my main character is part of a secret society that kind of investigates magical crimes, and they have different special skill sets that help them solve the crimes and make them an asset to the secret society. And so they have to study and hone their special skill. The Fair Folk, this is just marked with green, and it's any story that has to do with like fae or magical beings as part of the kind of the focal point of the story. It's Supernatural is about any story that kind of has to do with deities, something like that. Or like the underworld. So I have a story called Starring His Death where my main character's best friend is killed, and she kind of goes on a journey through the underworld to get him back. Dystopia is just what it sounds like, any story that's set in sort of a dystopian world. I have a story called The Hollow that's kind of set in a dystopian world, I think. It's just kind of, it's my take on zombies, but make it fantasy and magical, so. And then very last one is Royal Core. So basically if it's set in a kingdom, my main character or my main love interest is royalty in some way. So yeah, that's my key, and that's what I've been doing. So I am up to 103 story ideas, and so I have more in my Notion, which is where I'm doing the little summaries I was writing in my Blue Moon journal, by the way, over in Notion. So my plan is to fill up this page today. I put debt down here because it's like a short word and it wouldn't get in the way with a key. So technically I've got 104, but my plan is to fill this page today. And now I'm just waiting for my computer to load, and I'm going to go ahead and write my 2,000 words for the day. I am at the point where basically most of the characters are on the table except for my female antagonist. My female antagonist, I'm going to kind of give her the same role as my male antagonist, but opposite. I don't really want like a big bad in this. Like, it doesn't feel like that kind of story to me. It feels more like a societal pressures story. So basically they're from two different worlds, and you know, they shouldn't like each other. Nobody wants them together, but you know, in the end love finds a way kind of story. So I like that, and I'm gonna keep it that way. And so yeah, I'm to the point where most of my main characters are introduced. She's having like some conflict, my main character is, with a family member of the love interest, and so dealing with that. And it's getting really fun. I'm really excited about what I'm gonna write today, because I think I'm gonna get to one of my favorite scenes that I have in my head. But yeah, they're kind of starting to get little butterflies for each other, my two main characters, so it's so cute, and I'm excited to keep writing. Okay, so it is about, what time is it? Let me check. It is sometime in the afternoon. It's 3:01 in the afternoon. I have written 1,000 words so far, technically 1,100. And I'm stressed, hairs in a bun, because I'm stressed. Not about writing, the story's flowing great. I am just kind of stressed. You know how it is when you take things out of places and then you try to find places to put them. Yeah, just that going on. But I guess I'll show you guys what I have done so far organization wise. Okay, so this is a little shelf that I have behind my computer. These are all journals I have filled. Down there are like brand new journals that nothing is in them. This is like my little notepad where I take notes. Up here, this actually lights up, but I don't know where the charger is. I have the remote for it though. It's like LED, it changes colors, all of that. In this little organizer thing, I've got my metallic paint markers, my regular paint markers, my felt tip pens, regular pens, my mild liners, scissors, highlighters. I basically just organized everything, tape and white out, and just put it in here where my makeup used to be. Where my makeup is now is in here. This is face. This is lips, so lip gloss and lipstick, only things that are on there. Up here I've got setting spray, highlighter, powder, foundation. That little highlighter is broken, but I love it so much, and I'm going to replace it like when I run out of it. And then down here is just like supplies, things that I need, like an eyelash curler trimmers, mirrors, brushes, all that kind of stuff. Over here, room's a mess, so I'm trying to kind of not show you that. Just that process of taking things out and putting things back. I got these little shoebox organizers from the Dollar Tree, and I've got razors and so in this one I have razors and pads, and this one I have like face products, like backup makeup products, and makeup tools like eyebrow trimmers and things like that, backup makeup brushes and stuff like that I've just collected over the years. I've got like 2, but I mean, and then in here is all my hair stuff, so my scrunchies, my comb, my hair scissors, I've got like a couple of headbands that are in there, and mostly plain and simple. Oh, and my little claw clips, so it's usually hair down, hair in a scrunchie, or hair in a claw clip, and that's basically it. So that's all in there. And then, let's see, oh, over here, I'm actually really proud of this. So all my face masks are in this little front pocket of this caddy. I have just loose Q-tips that were all over the place right here, and face oils here. I've got a box of Q-tips, these little sponge things for makeup, some flossers for my teeth, and I've got like a couple of these left. They're just like cotton cloths that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I've just got that there to use. Back here, I've got like medical supplies, so these are masks. I've got like Icy Hot here, whole Equate Icy Hot, and then an Equate, well, Dollar Tree actually, Icy Hot patch, some turmeric, cortisone cream, because the bugs in Texas are no joke. I actually have this thing here that like you can put it on your bug bites and push the button, and it's like the heated vibration of it will like take the sting out of your bug bites. I've got eye drops up here, and some Neosporin, and some Band-Aids, and alcohol wipes there, and some Benadryl, because things love to sting and bite me, like for reasons unknown. I need to go through and organize all these baskets. They are a mess. I want to put like skincare in one basket, hair in one basket, perfume in one basket, and like lotion and body stuff in one basket. So yeah, good luck to me with that. But yeah, that's what I've gotten done so far. Oh, I'm doing things in here I'm in the process of, so chargers and magnifiers. I have room back there for other things. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll figure it out. In here, glasses cleaner, pads, my little mini sewing kit, this little thing that I've written all my passwords down in, this notepad here, just for taking notes, and then that's another spiral like the one I have on my desk currently for taking notes. It's just like a backup when that other one is done. This is all my glasses stuff, glasses cleaner, glasses cloths, there's sunglasses back there. This is an empty glasses case. I got some more of those little cleaning pads for my glasses. Really convenient in the morning when you run into work. I've got dry erase markers for my little board beside my desk. These are just regular markers for journaling. These are pins and fun colors for journaling, paper clips and staples, and a little mini stapler that I'm not sure works. This is just an empty James Avery box. I just wanted to keep the pins from like rolling all over the place. I got glue sticks and a little whiteout pen paper. And this is just miscellaneous things that I want to use in journals at some point. This, I don't really know what I'm doing with this drawer. This is like an extra backup case for my iPad, and this is like a drive, external drive you could plug into your laptop to put like, I don't know, if you're installing software with a CD or to watch movies with. So that's there. Never used it, but I got it. So, and in here, got backup printer ink, these rolls of washi tape, large envelopes, smaller envelopes. And that's pretty much it for now. Okay, it is 7:30 and I just finished my 2,000 words for the day, so that brings us to 20K, grand total of 20K. I'm finally there. I'm thinking about 100,000 more words and the story will be done. So I'm excited about that. I'm thinking about, I guess about not quite a fifth of the way through, but getting there. I'm, to the rising action of the story, so, and I'm really having fun with this part of the story, introducing so many new characters and new personalities, and it's really coming alive, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna head to the gym in about 30 minutes. If you like this video, go ahead and like it, comment, tell me what you want to see more of in these vlogs, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.